Good morning, welcome to another episode. As you can see by the title, it's a bit different, this one. It's I'm going to try something different, I think. So I'm going to try filming every single day for a week so you guys can see what it's like to be a trucker with the highs and the lows, the goods and the bads. You know, everything's going to be captured in this week. There's going to be a lot of editing for me to do. So wish me well on that one, because the most I've done on a weekend is around about 4 videos now. So to get 5 done on the weekend is going to be a push, because I normally get all edited out. My head is fried and everything. So so today we're going to make our way up to Chepstow, and we're going to I think we got like an A25 water bowser. We go down to Bristol in the quarry down there, and then bring another one back in, and then possibly an A30 then up to Bruntonthorpe. So that's today, as if it's this case. But first protocol is that we got to top the tanks up with diesel. So we come off here now, we get fuel. Pump should reach across, so we'll give it a go now. If it doesn't, then we won't be filling up here. He's got a funky shirt on. Yeah, perfectly there, and then we should be able to reach across and fill up. That's fuel picked up. It did reach across quite comfortably, actually. So we managed to fill up without having to wait for all these tippers to move out the way. So we're a bit lucky on that one. Straight on the pump, straight off. Chucked in just over 300 litres of fuel, ready for today. Get up to the client site now, and then give him a ring and see if it's right to go in, and see if the machines are ready for the day. Traffic again. It's like I say every day. Obviously morning time going eastbound, might even be somewhere westbound now when we get on the other side of the tunnels, but that's the problem. It's a bottleneck. This has been like this, God, for as long as I can remember. When I remember when I started off driving, you could come through your Pacific points and it'd be like this, but then during the day, the majority of the day, it'd be fine. And around about 3-4 o'clock, it'd start to build up again. But now it tends to build up from about well, I don't think it really gets any rest anymore. I know westbound you can come through around about midday and have traffic. It's, especially on a Friday. Fridays is pretty much knackered from morning till afternoon. The Welsh government really need to do something about it. Really need to do something about it. It's I don't know why they've left it go on for so long. Like, it's affecting the economy. Like we're losing time, and obviously travelling this sort of speed, we're not being really fuel efficient. So it's doing more damage to the environment travelling at this speed as well, like. But apparently they think that this is perfectly fine, because the bypass road should have been well underway by now, or near completion, but they cancelled that and wasted a ton of our money because they thought that was a good idea, and then they go and waste even more money by reducing speed limits down to 20 miles an hour. I think that's going to help the NHS. So we've we're near the customer site. I've spoken to them, but they've still got a couple of things left to do on the machines. So we just got to hang fire. So while we wait, we make a brew. And I ran out of gas last week, so to bring these with me last week, so I made sure I remembered, even though it took about 16 different times of remembering. So it should work. Yeah. We got the window open because otherwise you get carbon monoxide poisoning. And you don't want that. So I'm going to make a brew. And then hopefully go and get loaded. There's the kettle boiled. I was saying that's a dirty rag. It is a dirty rag actually. Needs to be washed, but it stops me burning my hands. So it's always a bonus. So we are on our way. A bit later than expected. It's 2 o'clock now. But we're on our way. So we'll make our way up now. Try not to kill the signs in the process. Sticking halfway up on the road. As you can see, when we go around the corners now, you'll see that we got a loading shovel and not a water bowser like we first thought. So we got to take this up to Carnock. Hopefully we get it off today, because we got to go up to Swindon from there, Swindon Quarry, which is up in Skipton, collecting A30. So you can see the loading shovel just there. It's only a small one, coming in at around about 13-14 ton. So we're not on a movement order or nothing with this one. So we're going to make our way over to the old Severn Bridge, come across our way, just because they're working on the new bridge and we don't have to deal with the traffic in. But you'll be able to get a good glimpse of it now when we come around the corner. Just going up to now. There we go, there she is, Komatsu. Nice view here. There's the River Wye. We're just crossing over now, coming over the old bridge. You can see the new bridge just in the distance there. I think I managed to get it in the view. So that's where the roadworks are at the moment. So they got 2 lanes open one side and 2 lanes open one side, the contraflow, and then 1 lane open on the other side then. So that's going to be there till October, I think. So it's going to be a while. So we just crossed over the River Wye, and now we're crossing over the River Severn. That's how close they are. They actually merge together just at that point. Just there. Literally just there. That's where they merge. So you can see the old bridge. There's got a walkway next to it on either side, so you can cycle across here and walk across here as well, free of charge. I mean, it was free of charge, I think, as well when it was open. Let me just take this call. The Severn Bridge, just up there towards Sharpness. You've got the old power station. You're not going to see it because of the camera. You've got another power station down the road there then. This, which you see on the left hand side, yeah, should be able to see, just on the left. That is the old Severn View services. So you used to look out over here, and I remember stopping there as a kid with my parents when we were travelling out to Belgium, and sitting there and just having a view of the Severn Bridge. It was surreal, you know what I mean? However, that part of the services is no longer used. They use another part of the services now, which is a fraction of the size, and they as it's no need to be big anymore because it's not so much traffic which comes across here. Still got truck parking there and car parking and a little bit of a hotel. I think the hotel is actually bigger than the services, to be honest with you. So yeah, it is a few things, but it's, you know, it's their memories as well, like, you know, of having that view looking out over towards Severn Bridge, sitting down having a cake while your parents are having a tea and a coffee. Yeah, shame they're not all like that today, you know. So glad I'm not travelling south on the M5. So it was queuing past the junction for the M4, and we're still passing it now. Like, it's a little bit of an open patch there, and you can see we'll hit the queue again now. It's a long one, this one. So we're in traffic now, just past Strensham. Don't know what's the cause of it. I don't know. There's people going back home. It's still during the school holidays, isn't it? So maybe it's just holiday traffic. I don't know. There's a lot of people. It's not just one person in the car. It's a couple of people's in car, and the boots are full. So I think there's more holiday traffic. There's a volume of traffic. And we got this all the way up to Carnock by the looks of it, but not all the way, but we'll have a bit of a grace period. But around the top of the M5 towards the M6 we'll probably have it there again, so we'll have a bit of traffic. It's going to cause us to be delayed. That's the way it is sometimes. This the plan is with this is to record every single day this week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then you lucky guys get a video every single day. And then what I'll do, and later on down the line, maybe 1 or 2 months later on, I'll put it all together in one video, so you can just watch it at watch it once. So you can watch it all together, but that'll be a while after that. Will keep it as every day, see how that goes. So we're still in this traffic, taking us just over 2 hours now to get from Chepstow to Droitwich, which is quite a bit of a delay, to be honest with you. And looking at the traffic, once we get through this now, we'll have a bit more of it up by the M6, so oh joys. Alright, just pulled into Franklin Services. I gotta go to the toilet, absolutely busting. So it's taken us nearly an hour to get from Strensham to here, which is just under an half-hour run, so you can see with the traffic as well. We're coming here now, and we'll utilise the toilet. Hopefully it's space here, otherwise we'll have to nip up to the garage. Oh, it's a big bump there. So, pull up on the left here now, and then we quickly run to the toilet. There you go. Right then, let's go. I'm busting. I've just seen a coach coming here now, so I'm hoping the space in the toilets. Well, that's better. Bladder emptied now. We go way up towards Carnock. I wouldn't have made Carnock, to be honest with you. Definitely wouldn't have made it. So I'll carry on route. I know we got a next bit of traffic in front of us now, around junction 1 onwards. So I'm so excited for that. Can't wait. It's probably up as far as the M54. So basically coming off the junction after that then. As soon as we come into these temporary speed limit bit, we got brake lights in front of us, which we're not far off junction 2, but it's not ideally where you want to be seeing the traffic around here. Like, this means we got quite a bit of it, especially if we got to follow it all the way up to the M54. It's still moving though. It's slow, but it's still moving, you know. It's not too bad. Well, the traffic's starting to move anyway, so I'm just going to jump into this lane here now, because this lane stays dedicated for the junction 9, so we just get on the M6. So we'll come on here. The good sign is that the speed limit's up to 60, so I was expecting this area to be quite congested, but it's congested, but it's not too bad, to be honest with you. It's busy, but we're moving a lot faster than I thought we would be. Or have I spoken too soon? Who knows? Sure, we'll find out, don't we? Excuse me. We finally made it. We've just come off the M6, sorry, junction 12. We're just heading in towards Carnac now. We'll come up to the truck stop just up the road here. Let's get through these lights, and after this lake will come up on the left hand side. This is where we're gonna stop. It's taking a bit of time to get up here. It's taking us 3 hours to get up this far, like, which is unheard of, really. I see the volume of traffic, and it's nice just to not have a little bit of traffic for that last part, like, you know, in the last few miles. It just doesn't get too stressful. But we go and call into the Haulage booking now, and then we will grab a shower and make ourselves some food in the truck. 5:10. I'm expecting this place to be a bit busier than normal. This is the Haulage, the truck stop. Hopefully there's the guy there, because he normally tells us where we can and can't park. Yeah, there he is. We'll have a little chat with him now and see where he wants us to stop, and we go to that space then. So he's parking us right down on the far side. This gravel area just where he's going to park us in, so we're just going to pull up to the left. This is what they class as the abnormal bays. And you can park up anybody behind me then. So this is where he wants us to park up. So we're finally here. So it's a bit late now. I was fiddling with something on the tablet. Took me forever to do. So so we got chicken tikka masala with rice for tonight. And I don't want to make too much noise, so I shouldn't really run these in the microwave with the engine off. So It's hard with doing that with your left hand, especially when you're right-handed. We check out the micro now. And hopefully we got enough grunt to warm it up. We should be alright. Should be alright. Check out in the bin. And then once we've eaten it, then we'll take that to the bin outside, as it'll buzz the truck up otherwise. So get our plate. Maybe we should get a bit more light in. Yeah, is it? No, that's not making any difference. How's this one? No, like it's still quite bad. Although this stuff, seen up again, chrome pink, it's really good stuff. I highly recommend it for cleaning and everything. If Chrome wants to sponsor me, then hit me up at truckertimbo@gmail.com. You know what I mean? You know, I could easily do with an endless supply of that stuff. So that's all ready to go. And wait for this to count down. Yeah. This is done now. So that's the end of this episode. If you like what you see, then smash a like, smash a put a comment down if you want to have a chat. Failing that, hit the subscribe if you haven't done so already, and tune in for tomorrow, because there's going to be another episode in tomorrow. So it's going to be one a day this week, so make sure you tune in, and then you can see what it's like to be a truck on a day-to-day basis. And I thought we'd give it a go. Like, I thought we'd give it a go, see what this one is going to be like. But yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.